Hi, it's Driveway DIY here. Just got another probably, I don't know, tool review to show you. This is for brake bleeding and clutch bleeding, for those who use pressure kits and brake bleeding kits. This is a really good tool that I've got hold of. It's well, it's more of an adapter than a tool. So when you're brake bleeding and you need a cap for the reservoir that the pipe goes into, and with a lot of cars, a lot of car makers, their reservoir caps are really, you know, on a lot of different ones there's a lot of different caps, and this causes a bit of a problem when you've got your kit and you go to put an adapter on and you find out you haven't got the right, or you've got to go and find the right screw top for the reservoir. And this is something I found, I don't know, online. I was looking for it for a while. I was making my own, and I was getting various caps and seals and things like that, trying to make my own for, like with Honda. Honda was a bit of a pain in the arse, and I've got a video on how I made a cap for that out of an old reservoir cap, which worked quite well, but there was a lot of very fiddly, a lot of messing around, but it did work. It worked very well. And then there's other ones as well for various different cars. Ford's not too bad because you get they're just standard screw tops for some of them. But a lot of different cars, I was trying to find the right adapter. But anyway, a lot of talking going on. What I found is this laser universal brake bleeder adapter, which it's a great bit of kit. I mean, I've got a video on pressure bleeding using a tyre, and the PSI going through that. Required something, you know, something quite substantial, something reliable. So I've got this laser universal brake bleeder adapter. What it is, it's a cap that comes, obviously got a hole for the pipe. That's where the pipe goes on. You turn it over. It's got a rubber seal that fits up to a certain diameter. I think it goes up to 8 centimeters. I think something like that. But it fits most. I mean, the Honda one is quite big, so it fitted over that just, and that worked very well for that. So yeah, it's got a seal there. Very reliable, good quality. It's a good quality product. Very well made. Comes with a hook and a wing nut for adjusting. Comes with a chain. And the idea is that you get your reservoir, put it on top. Put it on top like that, and the chain goes underneath and hooks onto it. And with the wing nut, you just adjust to so it's tight, completely water airtight. I mean, with hydraulic, when you've got the pressure bleeder up to about 10-15 psi, any slight gap and the stuff's going to come out. So it's sealed it really well, so it goes on really tight like that. So yeah, it worked very well. I'm very impressed with it. I've got a video on brake bleeding, on clutch bleeding, and I used it on that. So if you want to see it in action, it is on there. So I might drop a link in the description. But yeah, it's a good tool. Probably a lot of mechanics have got these sort of things, but as a DIYer, it seems to fit all the cars I seem to do the work on without much fuss, really. So yeah, I'm quite happy with it. That's all I'm going to say on this matter, really. Here's the packet. It's made by Laser Universal Brake Bleeder Adapter. I don't know if you can see that camera's not very good for zooming in on this sort of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Hopefully, if you DIYs out there want to do this sort of work on your driveway, this sort of kit, it wasn't very expensive either. I think it cost me about 15-20 quid or something. But yeah, it's a good bit of kit, so it's worth having a look at for your toolbox for your brake bleeding kit. So my name's Driveway DIY. Hopefully this helps you. Any comments, keep them constructive. Give me a like, subscribe if you like. I've got quite a few videos going on. Thanks for watching.